After defeating the Dragon Emperor, our hero says in a serious tone, "Next, it will be your turn, Abyss." After finishing his work in the Dragon Realm, our hero directly teleports to Bai's courtyard, where Bai and Meng were already present. As soon as our hero arrives, he says in a slightly tired yet excited manner, "Teachers, I'm back." Seeing our hero, Bai smiles slightly and says, "Brat, you must be tired." He then says excitedly, "Now that you're back, take a good rest for a while. As for the Dragon Clan, leave the cleanup to us old guys." Hearing Bai's words, our hero laughs and says, "There must be quite a few treasures hidden in the Dragon Emperor's palace. Teachers, you'd better move quickly. Make sure no one else snatches them away. I'll go rest for a while first." Hearing our hero's words, Bai says, "Don't worry, Moyu. Our human clan has wanted to invade the Dragon Realm for 1,000 years, and now we've finally gotten our wish. I won't leave them with anything valuable." The story then directly shifts to the academy, where we see Ning Yi running over excitedly. Our hero was standing ahead, and the moment she saw him, Ning Yi immediately called out from a distance, "You're back." She then reaches our hero and hugs him, saying, "This time, I can finally spend a few days with you." Hearing her words, our hero also smiles and says, "I'll rest a little first, and then I'll spend more time with you." After that, our hero begins spending time with Ning Yi. He visits different places with her, sometimes riding roller coasters, and sometimes going to various places to have fun. During this free time, he also goes out to dinner with Ning Yi. This was how our hero spent his free time. Then the story shifts to the boundary between the Abyss and the Dragon Realm, where we see a huge number of demon armies gathered at the boundary, advancing toward the portals in large numbers. One of the demons says, "This battle will draw upon the full power of the entire Abyss. We will completely crush humanity." The other demons behind him also shout that they will wipe out humanity this time. The same shouts can be heard from every demon, all repeating that they will completely destroy humanity this time. The story then shifts to the Demon Emperor's palace, where the Demon Emperor is sitting on his throne while several demon kings are kneeling before him. One of them asks, "My lord, this time, have we really reached the point of no return?" Hearing this, the Demon Emperor says, "After this battle, either humanity will be destroyed, or my race will be destroyed. All of you, go. I will wait here for Lin Moyu's arrival." After everyone leaves, the Demon Emperor stands up from his throne and enters a prison-like room, saying, "The time has finally come. It's time to reveal my final trump card." He then cuts his other palm with his fingernail and throws his blood into the room. As soon as the Demon Emperor's blood hits the ground, the entire room begins to shake violently. Huge stones that look like coffins start emerging from the ground. Seeing this, the Demon Emperor says, "The pieces I have hidden for 1,000 years can finally make their move." As all the coffins emerge, some of them begin to break apart. One coffin breaks open, and a vampire-like monster emerges from inside. Looking at the surroundings after coming out, it says, "After sleeping for 1,000 years, I have finally awakened." It then raises its hand and says, "Wake up, my kind." As soon as it gives the order, corpse-like vampire monsters begin breaking out of the other coffins as well. There were a huge number of them. Seeing this, the Demon Emperor says, "Go, do what you are supposed to do." Hearing the Demon Emperor's command, the vampire monsters twist their bodies and wings emerge from their backs. They then fly forward while shouting, "First, let's fill our stomachs, then announce our arrival to this world." Another one says, "Our blood clan has awakened. This world will eventually become part of our clan's territory." All the vampires fly in different directions throughout the abyss. Meanwhile, the moment the succubus queen senses the scent of these vampires throughout the abyss, she becomes frightened and says, "What is this aura?" She then thinks, "There's a feeling of bloodlines originating from the same source. Could some ancient race have awakened?" After making her own guess, she whispers, "Is this the Demon Emperor's hidden trump card? I have to find a chance to warn Lin Moyu." Then the story shifts back to the Dragon Realm, where we see Bai, Meng, Yan Guangsheng, and all the god-level powerhouses of humanity. They had all come here. One of them says, I never thought that in my lifetime we would actually be able to launch a counterattack into the dragon world. Hearing this, Yan Guangsheng says, it's all thanks to Moyu. Otherwise, how would we have had the chance to stand here and clean up the dragon world? Hearing Yan Guangsheng's words, Bai says, after this battle, I'm afraid our human clan's strength will increase considerably. Just then, a call starts coming through on Bai's wristwatch. Bai quickly picks it up and asks, Old Ning? What's wrong? Ning Terran's voice comes from the other side, telling him, things aren't looking good. Recently, quite a few humans have been rapidly increasing their strength, but they are attacking our people from Divine Zia. Meng, standing beside Bai, hears this and smiles, saying, looks like some bugs are getting restless again. Bai also smiles and says, let's go back and deal with our internal problems first. The story then shifts back to Bai's courtyard, where Bai and Meng are together with our hero. Our hero immediately approaches them and says, teachers, the succubus queen sent me a message earlier saying that the demon emperor may have revived some ancient race from the abyss. Hearing this, Bai says, that guy really refuses to give up. After the dragon clan, he'll be next. Moyu, you don't need to worry about this matter. Get some proper rest. Leave it to us. Hearing this, our hero says yes and teleports away. As soon as our hero teleports away, Bai increases his power and anger and says furiously, I knew it. That bastard demon emperor is behind this. Meanwhile, Meng, who had been taking a sip of tea beside him, calmly puts his teacup down on the table and says, Old Bai, leave the origin battlefield to you. I'll have Yi Hao and the others go with you to prevent any trouble from breaking out there. After saying this, Meng also increases his power and anger and says furiously, as for the inside of the human clan, leave it to me. After saying their respective words, the two teleport away in different directions. The story then shifts to Fortress Number 9, where Bai has already teleported. Bai directly stands before Ning Terran and asks, how's the situation? Ning Terran replies, come and take a look at this scene. Bai follows Ning Terran forward, where a human who has now become a vampire-like creature is present and currently locked up. Seeing him, Bai asks in surprise, why did this happen to him? Ning Terran says, he lost his mental balance and became like a wild beast. Ning Terran then grabs the vampire-like creature and shows Bai 2 bite marks on his neck, saying, look here. He should have become like this after being bitten by something. Quite a few people have already been affected. Hearing this, Bai says, control them first. Find the god of medicine and see if they can be restored. Ning Terran says, I see. Very well. The story then shifts to an unknown room, where we see the vampire lord awakened by the demon emperor. He is sitting in a meeting with the other vampires. One of them asks, has it already begun? The vampire lord, sitting among them, laughs and says, it has begun. The blood feast. He then raises a glass of blood and laughs, saying, let's celebrate. The Blood Clan will eventually become the masters of this world. As soon as everyone sitting in the room hears the vampire lord's words, they all raise their glasses of blood and cheer, saying, a toast to our lord, a toast to our lord.